Everybody, happy Friday to Clemson Sports News, the Howard's Rock Pawcast, and our Tiger Tidbits. Tiger Tidbits is presented 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5 p.m., right here, live from Clemson, South Carolina, and the studios at Clemson Sports News. A lot to get to today. We almost didn't do today's show. Had a little personal thing happen here at the house. We lost one of our furry friends, a family member for 15 years, Bentley, our Siberian Husky. Unexpectedly passed on Wednesday, and we wanted to dedicate the show to Bentley, our baby, as we start the show. So that had to be said, and that's been a rough couple days. But back to some Tiger news. A lot of good stuff going on. Biggest news coming out of Clemson in the last couple of days: Brad Brownell agrees to a contract extension through 2031. Coach Brownell agreed to the contract extension. The athletic department announced it yesterday. The terms of the contract were approved by the Clemson University Board of Trustees Compensation Committee. And quote, Brad Brownell, I remain honored and grateful to have led this program for 15 years, for the opportunity to continue to coach and develop young men and people in both basketball, in life, and at Clemson. Brownell, 292 wins, is a all-time win leader as a coach, head coach basketball at Clemson. In 2017-18, he was the Sports Illustrated National College Coach of the Year. He's managed to the school's won a school record 27 games in 24-25 this past season, a regular season record. And wins over AP top 5 Kentucky, Duke, also top 5. Clemson finished 18-2 in the ACC this year. Most conference wins in school history, including the most a record of 15 wins by double digits, third most in ACC history. Tigers finished 9-1 on the road, league play, 4 more ACC road wins than any other previous season. A lot of good stuff happened with Brad Brownell, but he's re-signed till 2031, folks. He's here. Brad Brownell is going to be here for a while. He's cemented himself in Clemson as looks like a lifetime coach. It looks like he's going to end his career here. All right, but moving on. Savannah Bananas baseball coming to Clemson tomorrow night. They are going to be in Tiger Town tomorrow night. The field is all set. 82,000 people for a crazy scrimmage softball game between two teams. It seems to be a lot of fun. I hear a big rumor that Coach Dabo Sweeney has been inserted into this script, that they have, and he'll be a part of the game. He'll have a role in there. And I'm sure you'll see a lot of things that pertain to Clemson brought into the game. But 82,000, we'll have a staff down there covering the game. I have a content creator, content creator and collector going to be there, as well as a reporter. We'll have that all back to you after the game ends. A little baseball news to top that. Tigers roll up to Raleigh, North Carolina yesterday in ACC play to face number 25 ranked NC State and got run ruled. Tigers lost in the 8th inning by the score of 14-4 to Canuck. Just was not on. After a great first inning, it just came apart in the second, and then from that point on, NC State was just really having their way with Clemson pitching. Game 2 is going to be today at 6 p.m. On the ACC network. That'll happen here shortly. We'll cover that and get back to you. But Tigers right now. I think now they're sitting with let's see where we're at now, 13-6 in league play, 36-8 overall. Still ranked second in the country in all the polls. But if they can pull this one off, they haven't lost a weekend series all year long, much less in the ACC. So the Tigers are looking to take the next 2 games, come back home with a series win. If they do that, I don't think they'll drop in the polls anywhere, because this is a great NC State baseball team. And these guys were really dialed in last night. Really good pitching performance too by those guys. The Tigers are in 12th right now, in 12th place after the first round of the ACC golf tournament, and that's being held up in Kentucky. They finished it with a team score of 294, 6 over par, just 3 shots off the 18 cut for the match play championship that will begin Saturday. The team's this year's 15-year team field will be cut to the top 8 teams after stroke play on Saturday night. Those teams will then compete in a single elimination match play to determine the ACC team champion on Monday. So they're still out there battling away. That's golf. We got some stuff going on with tennis, where a couple postseason now honors are being handed out. The success of this spring season, sophomore Noah Vutkin and senior Max Smith earned ACC honors as pairing were named the ACC second team for doubles, and Vodkin was named as an ACC singles all ACC third team. So that was announced on Thursday. And big news is today, just started. It is on the ACC network. As a matter of fact, you can go watch it right now. Number 1, North Carolina versus Clemson, number 16 in the ACC tournament lacrosse in the semifinal match. That just started. They're playing the number 1 ranked Tar Heels right now as we speak on the ACC network. I could probably flip a channel here and find that for us, and we'll see what's going on. But that just started. Guys, that lacrosse team has absolutely done wonders since they showed up here. There's a lot of good things going on. And right now, 0-0 just started, 13 minutes left in the first period. And the Tigers are on the defense right now. Yep, and it looks like a penalty inside the box. But there you go. Lacrosse update. They're on right now. ACC Network. Flip it on. It's number 1 North Carolina. And women's tennis also with a couple of ACC third team doubles for Gia Paravicinini and from Balata, Italy, and Amelia Shmenkova from Czech in the Czech Republic have been named 2025 ACC All ACC third team doubles. Okay, now that's pretty much it. We're going to talk about the draft a little bit before we get off here. I want to remind you about our sponsors. At Clemson Sports News, we don't get this done without our sponsors, which are our title sponsors have always been Ingles for the last 8 years. Ingles has been with us every step of the way as our title sponsor, and Benson Ford's been with us for 5 years, and we've had the guys over here at Oakway Tractor for a couple years now. Those are our 3 title sponsors, but then we always mention someone in the area, local, that we also, because we have 50 sponsors on the website. Okay, we just signed a few new ones this week, and they'll be coming on as we speak. But wanted to mention some folks. The guys over at Oasis Ranch Golf. You know where this is at, right? The Oasis Ranch Golf is on the Wells Highway, right off of 123. It's an amazing family fun center. It's not just a golf place. They've got all kinds of cool little things to do there. They've also got a golf simulator system in there. They've got a whole entire building dedicated to golf simulation. Okay, so it's not like going there and there's people running around as a bar or anything. This is an actual golf simulation center. You take your golf team in there, your buddy, you go in there and you practice, and it's quiet and you can do your thing, you know. But it's a really cool setup there. Mr. John, the owner there, go ask for him when you get there. Tell him Clemson Sports News sent you. That's the Oasis Family Fun Center on Wells Highway, right here in between Clemson and Seneca. Okay, great place. Upstate Hair and Barber over in Seneca. Miss Cat and the girls over there and the guys, they have the greatest little barbershop for all you guys out there. It's a old school barbershop. You walk in, they'll do your beard trimmings, and they'll do everything you need with your hair care. They are all on top of taking care of a man's needs, hair and beard wise. That's Upstate Hair and Beard. That's right there in Seneca on 123. And obviously, there's one more time, Bradley's Jewelers. Bradley's Jewelers is right up the road as well, right there at the intersection of 123 and the road that runs out to Kiwi there. And Bradley's been there for decades. And everybody in Seneca has been around for a while, knows Bradley's Jewelers. Excellent in jewelry repair, but also in jewelry design. Like, he'll take an old stone you got and you give it to him, and he'll come back to you with something beautiful in a setting that you wouldn't believe. Go to Bradley's Jewelers on Facebook. And again, you can visit any of our sponsors. If you go to our Facebook feed, you'll see our sponsors are shared in there all the time. That way you can see what they're posting and what's coming up from them. We like to keep everybody appraised of what they're doing. And if you want to be a sponsor at ClemsonSportsNews.com, hit me, Gary, at ClemsonSportsNews@gmail.com, and we will be glad to talk to you. Hey, guys, well, that's it. Again, lacrosse is on right now. It's still 0-0 as we look at it, and it's going down it's in Raleigh. It looks like in Raleigh inside Duke Stadium. Allison Klolik, the Clemson head coach out there, let's actually got a 1-1 score now with 11 and a half minutes left in the first quarter. So there you go. First period, 1-1, Tigers in lacrosse. But Savannah Bananas baseball on Saturday, We will have someone there. We'll come back to you on Monday with a recap. Look to ClemsonSportsNews.com for the stories and some information and some content. Our feedback on our Facebook page, always go there. Be sure to give us a like and a share and a shout out when you see us on Facebook. You see this post on there, give us a like and a shout out and tell us what you think. You got questions, throw them at us. We'll try to answer them for you, okay? Everybody have a great weekend. Take care of yourself. Again, this one goes out to my buddy Bentley. Love you, buddy. Rest in peace, bud. My furry friend, you're my, I'll never forget you. This one's all for you, all right? Everybody, go Tigers.